Hi, Taurus. Welcome in to your reading. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, so let's see what's going over here, what's going on here for you, your first week of September. Taurus, please, first week of October. Spirit, what do you see for them going on, please? Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. 2 pages, huh? Looks like you have hit a brick wall here with somebody. It feels like it's gone as far as it can go. There's some sort of stagnation or boredom. Others of you, if this is literal, some of you might be thinking about learning some new trade or going back to school. It just looks like 2 little learning cards to me. So let's see. Let's continue. But I do see you looking at something. So you could be stalking someone or a situation. We'll see. We'll see when we clarify what this is. So what's coming towards Taurus, please? And whatever you're looking at over here, you're trying to make a final judgment call. You're trying to, it's like you're assessing something and you're like, I'm going to make my final decision and that's going to be that. Damn, what the hell happened to you, Taurus? 9 of Swords and 5 of Pentacles. You feel left out in the cold. You're stressing. You're having sleepless nights. You feel like you've been shut out, right? So if this is some of you at work where you feel like you're under the gun of some kind or you're being pressured of some kind, you're worried about losing your job or losing money. Others of you, you feel shut out by someone, or at least that's how it feels. And because of that feeling, you're stressing over, you're having sleepless nights. You're trying to heal. You're trying to rest. You're trying to get it together. All right, so what doesn't Taurus see coming their way? What's the surprise? Listen, you guys are carrying a load. You're definitely carrying a burden. Others of you are really busting your ass at work and you're exhausted. But in the world of love, you are recuperating. You are recovering. But you're carrying this heavy load and you need to put it down now. You need to let it go. You need to let all these rods fall off your back. And this is part of the healing process, is to let go of something. So you could start something new. So you could put yourself out there. But I think you are, because I think you're going to be receiving some kind of offer. Some of you, it could be a reconciliation. Others of you, it's some other form of good news. And when this good news comes in, it starts your healing process, right? And then this is where you start challenging yourself. What do I do with this burden? I'm telling you, put it fucking down, Taurus. But let's continue. What's the advice here for Taurus, please? First off, the Empress is here, which is your card. It's very much a Taurus card. And you keep getting this healing card, 4 of Swords. You need to work here with somebody. You need to collaborate here with someone. You need to be a team or a team player. This is about you taking your time and your patience to think about this long, hard, and good if you want to invest your money in it, your time in it, your energy in it, or the person. Do you invest in this person? Pause, reflect, take your time. The Empress. This is you knowing your worth and your value and having 0 doubts. This is retaining your confidence. This is restoring something in your life. And this is also talking about bringing something into this world, albeit an actual child, a family, a job, a company, a business, a relationship. You have that power. But what you need to do is overall sit here, collaborate with somebody, think about this investment. Is it worth your time and energy? And bring something into this world. Simply put. All right, let's see what, I know I'm making it sound simple, but it's a lot harder than the way I make it sound. But those are the action steps you can take. All right, and not always does the advice come out with action steps. What is the outcome for the week, please? Strength and the Star. Well, you're going to remain positive and hopeful, and you are going to resist any kind of bullshit. You are going to put up your strength. You are going to show people your true gifts and your powers, right? Regardless if this isn't a family dynamic, a love dynamic, or a work dynamic. But you are trying to make a final judgment call. Can I have one more for outcome? These are two major arcanas. 3. Jesus. You're going to defend yourself, right? You are going to start a new chapter. You're going to resist something. Others of you are going to defend yourself. You're remaining positive and hopeful, and you are going to start a new chapter. Because you're recovering, you're healing, you're recuperating, and you are going to put these burdens down. You're going to defend yourself, or you're going to resist some kind of bullshit, some kind of crap. What is this Page of Pentacles and the Page of Swords, please? This is too many. But I am going to take this 8 of Pentacles. This is just telling me you're trying to stay focused on your job. I think you're keeping your head down and you're trying to keep you're keeping yourselves busy. Even though you're looking at something here. Some of you are growing at your job, but you're worried about it too at the same time. Yeah, I think you're thinking like if you should be investing any more of your time and energy in this place, person, or relationship. You're wondering if there's any growth to it, any value. That's where you're at. What is this 5 of Pentacles and this 9 of Swords? You're going to come in from out of the cold, but you are heavily burdened. You are put in this position or this place that makes you feel stuck, like you have no options, no choice, that you have to carry this burden because you are coming in from out of the cold. So they're like, it's kind of like one of these energies. All right, you've been doing some really shitty, you had some really shitty luck or bad luck at work. Your boss talks to you, whoever talks to you, your investors, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, you're this close to getting fired, or you're this close to losing the deal, whatever. But they're like, I'm going to give you another opportunity. I'm going to give you another option over here. But it's not the one you like. It's a lot of work. But you do it. You take on these 2 positions so you don't lose your job. So you stay in from out of the cold. If this is a relationship, again, you're worried about being dropped. But you feel like you have no choice, like you're stuck. And it can be in a relationship. Oh my God, if I leave my husband, if I leave my wife, I won't be able to see the kids anymore, or I'll be broke, or what's going to happen to me, or all these things that are coming to your head. So you do something here so you're not left out in the cold, even though you're worried about it heavily. What is this 10 of Wands and this 3 of Swords in reverse? Some of you, it's about marriage and commitment. Others of you, it's about the money that you have coming into your home. Why did I do that? 10 of Pentacles. And 6 of Pentacles in reverse. So some of you, maybe it's not a promotion, but you're definitely not getting kicked out, right? Maybe you're getting a bonus and whatever, and that helps you financially. And it helps you recover. But you're still burdened by all this workload. Love, you're healing now because somebody here is recommitting themselves to you. But there's a shitload of breadcrumbs. Makes you curious. Makes you wonder, like, what's this all about? So this is what's coming towards you. You're like, huh? Okay. This person wants a commitment with me, but they're also breadcrumbing me. So what's going on here? What is the 3 of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles and the Empress? You're very much worried over something. You're having sleepless nights. You feel like shit that's going on with you, Taurus, it's not fair. It's, not balanced. And that this is a karma card, the Libra card right here, justice. You're worried about this situation that's not fair for you. But your advice is like, you know what? Just sit here, work with everybody, collaborate with everyone, and think long and hard if you want to stay or be invested in this person's situation or relationship. You do what you got to do to bring into this world what you need. It's coming though. I want you to know there's a new opportunity that is coming your way. It's pretty solid too. All right, so what's the outcome over here, please? Please clarify the world, the star, and strength, please. I think you're shedding something, Taurus. You're letting go of someone or something, person or an old situation or a job. I think you're looking at other things in your life that are abundant. You're like, all right, maybe I don't have a relationship, but I have a good job, I have family, I have friends. That's enough for me. Others of you, there's another opportunity in love, and it's here in your face, and you're recognizing it. And because of that reason, you're leaving rough waters going into smoother waters, and this is the new chapter for you. This is the way you're thinking, and that's carrying you forward this first week of October. And this is why you're remaining positive and hopeful. You're like, all right, part 2 of my life, let's see what happens here. Definitely. I think you're sort of going with the flow too, because I don't see you making a judgment call. But that's just this weekly energy. Okay, let's get you a salty card now. The rude cards. But there's always an element of truth in these little guys. What does Taurus really need to hear or know right now? Wow. Just kind of what I was saying right now. Don't fucking force it. Allow that shit to come to you. That's so true. Sometimes it's just easier if it does. Romance angels, what do you have to say for Taurus here, please? In the extended, we're going to clarify this, but this says this could be the one. Who could be the one? The person that you're hopeful and positive. The person that's looking to commit with you. And at the bottom of the deck, I have engagement. So you're definitely engaging with someone. As in literally or just socially engaging. Alright, so let's move these aside. We're going to keep this out for the extended. Let's get one last piece of advice from the Wisdom House at night. Those of you that are new to my channel, the extended is mostly about the person on your mind. So we go into their thought pattern, their feelings, their intentions, and their actions towards you, and what spirit has. Whereas this reading is more about you and what's going on for you. It feels like a short reading today because it's straight to the point for this first week of October. You're shedding something old. And it's something you're also dealing with. And as you're dealing with it, Taurus, you're processing it. But by the end of the week, next week, you're going to realize that you're stepping into a new chapter in your life. And you will see some sort of abundance where you didn't see it before. All right? And then whoever that is, they could be the one if this is love related. Taurus, please. I know you're going through a tough time right now, but I also see you recovering. So, hang in there. The warrior. Holy shit. Before I even read the card, the warrior. That's you. You are warriors right now in time. Let's see what it's trying to say, what the message is here. My beloved child, when the warrior appears to you, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what's happening to you in your life, you truly are protected. Whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well. Because I do see in your advice, you feel like things are unfair. If your question is regarding love, this card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are sacred, and these qualities are important for a relationship to grow. That's why this person could be the one. For I will send you someone with a true warrior spirit instead, if it is somebody that does not deserve you. Remember, life is about learning and discerning who is true and who is not. There's another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities of the warrior? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are to your path. All right, and to any other person in your life. All right, guys, this is what I have for you this week. I'll see you next Saturday. My members, I'll see you over at Extended.